Alright, hello everyone, it is me Barky, and I have something really cool to show you today. In fact, I think everybody should be happy to see this. If you watch my channel regularly, you'll know I pretty much only play Rimworld and maybe some other stupid videos here and there. Look at this image! Tynan Sylvester himself just released a teaser image for Alpha 16. How cool is that, dude? But anyways, I don't want to just fanboy over it because I just love news about it, but I just want to talk about what we see inside the image, which you can see pretty clearly details these 6 drop pods and then some kind of fuel canisters that you connect up to them. Now, if we can theorycraft, those drop pods are the same ones that raiders come in, which I can kind of make out the fuel tracks and then the fuel packs over there that you can kind of put inside. But what's really interesting is that at the top it says your colonists will now load the assigned items into the transport pods, right? Which means you get the idea that he's putting items inside the transport pods. But then at the same time you see Macaulay, officer, female colonist of new arrivals, etc, etc. And then it says right below that, entering transport pod. Right now, from what I can tell, and this isn't in the base game, but what I can tell is that Tynan wants to move from having a static world, which is what it is right now, to having a dynamic world. And what I mean by that is that he wants to have the world actually matter when you play the game. Because right now it doesn't. Like, let's just be honest, it doesn't. Which is unfortunate, because it could. So as far as I can tell, the world in the current game is a static plane with lots of different tiles. It doesn't actually matter where you put your base in terms of raids, besides the fact that the names will be different. In the Alpha 16, the world is actually a sphere and you can take a look around. It has proper poles, etc, etc. It's not just a square grid. Now, this is the interesting thing in that the drop pods could be used, well, from what I've seen, they could be used to attack other colonies or to start a new colony. There are just so many different ideas that could come from something like that. So right now I'm pretty unsure of what it could be. I'm just kind of theory crafting. The image was released like several minutes ago. I was just on the subreddit as it kind of blew up. So some of the top comments are, I feel like it's a catapult that launches drop pods to another cell of the world map, and that's definitely something that I think it is. But it's just interesting that you need fuel for that. So the drop pods definitely look like those that raiders have. So do you think it would be you attacking another colony or starting another colony? Like, what I thought was really cool, and this is something I suggested in the suggestion thread like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I said that you could have a whole lot of different colonies, just say 4 or 5 different colonies in different cells of the map. And those colonies could effectively send resources to each other. And I feel like this is a step towards it, because it speaks about loading the assigned items into transport pods, which makes me think that it's more than just humans being put inside there. And obviously, when a raider raids an area, as like a siege or something, the siege will have different items with it, and they will build in the area. The raiders drop their bodies, like the bodies of raiders come, but at the same time, it's also very siege-like in the terms that it drops steel, so they can build onto it, etc, etc. So yeah, right now I'm unsure. This is just a little teaser video for what I can see. Looks awesome. We can also see that the viewing stat looks a bit different, so I think that's kind of cool. They did say that they would be working on the rooms, etc. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys have an amazing day. This is my one video from South Africa, actually. I'm recording in South Africa, which is kind of mind-blowing to me. I brought my microphone along and I'm busy playing on my dad's laptop with my saves, etc. So yeah, anyways, bye-bye everyone.